Welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Mr. Baby, and today I want to address something that I'm seeing a lot of in the community, where people are saying that this celebration, right, the download celebration or the simultaneous release, whatever you want to call it, is lacking in content. And I don't understand. Like, this isn't really like a rant video, right? Just me sharing my thoughts. Like, this can be like a discussion. You can let me know what you think in the comment section below after you watch this video, of course, so I can show you all the content that we've been getting. But this celebration, I think, is bringing more content than like ever. Like okay, so I'm starting here, right? This is where this is where the new Kefla came out, right? You can argue that the Majin Buu Saga celebration, right, that we're sharing both on Global and JP, started here. We scroll all the way down, right? We had this new story event, Evil Revived the Most Fearsome Majin, right? From this event, you can farm 4 Kais, okay, 4. And there are 3 new free-to-play units, one of which was really solid in Chain Battle, which we'll get to in just a second, okay? So we have a story event, 3 new free-to-play units, 4 Kais farmable, okay? And we have the Awakenings for 2 50% supports, right? The what do you want to call it? The Team Gohan and the Super Buu, right? So before even the countdown starts, we had a story event with 3. Again, I'm gonna keep repeating it: 3 characters, 4 Kais, and Awakenings for a really good 50% supports, right? Okay, so I'm glad I got that out the way. Now let's take a look at the countdown. Okay, so this isn't even like the celebration yet. This is just the countdown. Okay, so the countdown was also full of content. Okay, so we have the login celebration, the login bonus, sorry. We got a bunch of tickets. We got these banners, which hopefully no one actually spent stones on, right? Then we had the legendary campaign for LR, Hercule, and Buu. It was disappointing, I won't lie, that we did not get the EZA for this unit. But again, this legendary campaign gave gave players who actually had this guy done, right, a bunch of stones. I think it gave a bunch of Kais, right, and it gave a bunch of orbs, right? That's content. All right, I don't know, like, that's content. Then we have the explosive chain battle. This is new, right? This is Global's first time ever getting this, right? This is huge. This is absolutely huge. I don't understand, like, explosive chain battle. The amount of rewards that they give from this is really cool. Now, sure, you can talk as much crap as you want about chain battle. You can say, you know, it's not good, or I'm new to the game, so, you know, I don't have really good friends. Whatever the case is, it's still content. However, how you feel about something doesn't change the fact that it's content, if that makes sense, right? Like, if you can't beat an Infinite Dragon Ball history stage, that doesn't mean there's no content in the celebration. It just means you can't beat it yet. Am I talking smack about your account? No, I'm just saying maybe you just started the game and you can't beat a specific stage yet. That's perfectly okay. But because you don't like something, or because you can't beat something, or because you didn't place as high as you wanted to, doesn't take away from the fact that this celebration had a bunch of content. So explosive chain battle, right? Then we got a new Infinite Dragon Ball history stage. Let's open this up really quick. So it gives like, what, 24 stones. This is the Babadi's army. Not terribly difficult. If you want to complete the challenges and if you're new to the game, it could be pretty difficult, but there's a lot of stones to collect from this, man. Like, it's just, this is content. Like, this is content, right? And then we had all stages of SBR available, so this is good for the players who maybe, you know, didn't beat certain stage, or been waiting for it to come back, or, you know, a lot of players got copies of the Super Battle World LR just from this, right? Then we have Dokkan events available. This wasn't really too big, you know. Then a lot of EZAs were reopened, right, for a very long time, so you guys could grind up a lot of EZAs. Personally, I had to grind up the Ultimate Gohan one because I got the AGO Ultimate Gohan, and I had to grind up his medals, and then the physical one had to EZA, so this is very good for me, right? So a lot of grinding to take care of. And then nothing really too crazy. Quadrupled XP, very good because you're going to rank up a lot, especially with the link level grind, right? So all of this came out before the celebration even like started, right? All of this, right? So we have one story event, okay? We have legendary campaign, we have explosive chain battle, Infinite Dragon Ball history, and a bunch of stages open forever. That's without the campaign even starting, okay? Now let's take a look at the actual celebration, okay? So we got this movie, login bonus, special missions. We have this really cool co-op campaign, which we get every single, what's it called? every single download celebration, or simultaneous release, whatever you want to call it. Now it's interesting that they didn't give us 2 cards, like whoever wins, whoever loses. It was just like a global, like an international effort, right? Which is really cool. Then we got the Dokkan Festival for Vegito and Buhan, and obviously the Dokkan events. This is considered content. Yes, this is considered content. Okay. Then we got this, the ticket stuff. Now the Memorial Dragonstone, although the characters were very, very, very expensive, they tried something different. Yeah, I don't agree with how expensive they are. Hopefully no one actually bought them, but it's really cool that they allowed you just to exchange them for tickets, right? 1 stone per ticket, which is really cool. Now hopefully they take our feedback and they change it for next time, but it's really cool to see that they're trying something different. I'm not trying to defend it and say it was good, because I'm telling you right now that the prices were absolutely ridiculous, but they are trying something new, which is really cool. Then we got a redstone, the purple stone, which you can buy LRs from, right? Bunch of discounts. And then we have another story event. So the second story event we got, okay? This story event came with, I think you can get 8 stones from just from beating these stages, and then an extra 3 stones, so 11 stones to get, plus 2 new free-to-play units. This Hercule's actually really good, by the way, because he does stack defense, right? We'll talk about them in just a little bit later, but a whole new story event, okay? Then we got another event where you can literally farm aged meat. Yes, it's only 1 per day, but we were never able to do this before. This is really cool, because for me, since I grind links all damn day, right? It stops me from having to use stones, right? Again, maybe they're trying new things, okay? So this, maybe next time this comes back, we can do it 2-3 times per day, right? But this is really, really good. Next, we have a new boss rush. 35 stones. It should have been 40, sure, but doesn't change the fact that this is content, a new boss rush. So understand that not only do we get new modes, but we're getting things. We're getting like content for every single aspect of the game. Let's continue moving on. Then we got, this is huge. This is huge. Every single weekend, all the stages are for the orbs are available. Okay, that is absolutely huge. This right here is content. This is something to do in the game. Then Elder Kai Stones, whatever. This is huge. Once a week, total of 100 Dragon Stones. The last time this hasn't been here since for 2 years. Okay. So this is content. This is content. And then we also have Ultimate Clash. So keep in mind, okay, we got 2 story events, Ultimate Clash, Chain Battle, a completely new mode, and then the treasure chest thing where you can summon whatever. Then we got what's it called? Oh, we didn't get any SBR stages, but I'm missing, oh, Boss Rush, there it is. And a bunch of new story events. Like, there's so much that we got, and it's only part 1. Right? It's only part 1. Like, I really don't understand why people are saying this is lacking content. It's only part 1. Not only that, but these 2 units are guaranteed. Like, we already know that they're getting easy A's, right? Sure, there's no easy A. Easy A's don't define content, right? If a celebration doesn't have an easy A, that doesn't mean there's no content involved, right? No, that doesn't make any sense. These 2 units we know are getting awakenings, and they're getting easy A's. So we already know that's coming for part 2, but we don't know what else is coming for part 2. Sorry, besides the new LR, right? But I don't think they're just gonna release a new LR and awaken these new units, right? I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some other stuff. This is only part 1, only part 1, and we got 2 new Dokkan stages. We got 2 new story events. We got this event where we can farm up aged meat. We got a new boss rush. We had a new this is huge. This launch thing is huge. New Ultimate Clash. We go back here, and we got a new Infinite Dragon Ball history and Chain Battle and a legendary campaign. What more do you guys want? I don't understand. Like, I feel like I'm missing something. I don't understand why people are saying this celebration is lacking content. I don't know. I don't know. And again, like, I have to stress the fact that it's only part 1 of the celebration. Part 2 is still coming. We could possibly see easy A's for the base form Vegetos. How dope would that be, right? It's already guaranteed that we're getting awakenings and easy A's for these units, right? This Goku goes into Super Saiyan 3, and this Hercule, I think it's Hercule Boo and the dog. I forget the dog's name. It is what it is. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know how you can say there's really no content. Maybe I'm not understanding something, and maybe you guys can let me know in the comment section below, like maybe something that I'm missing. But the only thing we didn't get in the celebration, if you think about it, right, were new SBR stages or Extreme Super Battle Road. Okay, that's literally it. What else? Like, that's it. We got new Dokkan events, Infinite Dragon Ball History, Boss Rush, Ultimate Clash, a whole new mode. Okay, we got new banners. Like, I mean, I don't know if you can really consider banners content, right? It's just summoning, but we got everything in the game, and this is only part 1 and new story events. Okay, so you know it is what it is. Hopefully, I maybe change some of your minds if you still believe that. And there's still more that I missed. Like if you still believe that this celebration is lacking content, I don't know what to say. I mean, this is only part 1. Let's see what happens for part 2. I wouldn't be surprised if they release an EZA, right? Like not an easy area, like an actual EZA for one of the base form Vegetos, or maybe for one of like the old Boos, or whatever, man. They can literally, you know how they released that EZA that awakened like the Cooler Movie Goku. I think it was Cooler Movie Vegeta got an EZA. No, he didn't get an EZA. The Metal Cooler, the Intelligence Metal Cooler, the Android 13. Both Android 13s, the free-to-play one, the tech one, and the Sunable Intelligence one. Like they released like a whole group EZA. They can do the same thing. They can EZA a bunch of the old Boos. Imagine EZAing Candy Vegito. That'd be really cool, right? Alongside these new units, like there's so much that they can still do. It's only part 1. You guys have to be patient. You guys have to be patient. There's so much content. There's so much things to do. And on top of all of that, the link level, you know, thing is going on right now. Like that's live. There's always something to do in the game because of that. There's always something to do in the game. Whether you don't want to grind, if you don't want to grind links, that doesn't mean there's not something to do in the game, right? That's just because you don't want to grind links. That's perfectly okay. But there's always, unless all of your characters are max link level 10, there's always something to do in the game, whether you like it or not. And that's just the truth, all right? So hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from. Again, let me know if I'm missing something in the comment section below. But you know, I don't think there's really anything you guys can say to convince me that this celebration is lacking content when we got everything in the game besides Super Battle Road or Extreme Super Battle Road, you know? So again, let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed today's video, like button, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.